Minecraft music, let's go. This is MithrandilPlays. Hey guys, and today we're doing a review of the new update for Minecraft. Music, just shut up. Seriously, you're ruining my freaking intro. Okay, whatever. Seriously. So today we're reviewing the new update, which is 1.11. This is snapshot 16W39A. It says in the corner for me. You guys can't see that, but they've added a few new things. If you're looking at my inventory, we have a few new things. But here we have the Observer from Pocket Edition. If we grab some redstone and stuff, and then we get a lamp, and we also, why don't we also get a freaking what's it called? Yeah, let's get a hoe. I know, sorry, I'm so unprofessional, but whatever. And so that's the first one, the Observer. It's a new bud block. It's crafted with 3 cobblestone on the top, 3 cobblestone on the bottom, 2 redstone here in the left and the middle, and on the right a single piece of nether quartz. I do have one, actually I have 2 in my Windows 10 Edition beta Let's Play. Go watch that. And here's another never before seen block, the shulker box. This is a black shulker box. It's really cool because if you click in here, it's like this, right? Let me grab a pick. Like this. And if we just mine this up, we get it back. Oh, actually, let's do that again. So we're gonna place place our compass in there. They're not really useless. See, it doesn't drop out. And now the shulker box is here. And it says compass ×1, so if we place it back, it still has our compass in it. We can take our compass out and mine this boy up. It's a pretty cool block in my opinion. I like it. I think it'll revolutionize gameplay where you're like traveling over long distances. And this is the exploration update. There's going to be a lot of traveling over long distances, as you can see with this guy, soon. So that's a shulker box. And to craft it, you'll need a new item, the shulker shell. It's this thing. It's dropped from shulkers in the end city. It's a pretty end game item. 2 shulker shells and a chest in the middle gives you the shulker box. So those are like 2 of the items. Now let me show you the next item. Here, this is a new villager. This is a librarian with the cartographer profession. You need to unlock all those trades first. You need to do this trade a couple of times. You need to do this trade, then this trade, then this trade. But you don't need to do this. After you do this trade, 2 trades open up, which one will get you an ocean exploration map. If we just replicate that, and now we have an ocean exploration map. Take back our diamonds, and we'll pop this in, and we'll pop this in, and we'll buy a woodland exploration map. Let me show you what these are. Here's the ocean exploration map. As you can see on the map, toward the lower left-hand corner, you can see there's an ocean monument shown. So if we start flying out, I'd say it's this way, because we're near an ocean. Hopefully the map will start filling in, maybe, hopefully, please. Well, anyway, on the right-hand corner is like a little white dot. That sort of tells you how close you are. So that indicates right now we're pretty far. As you can see, on the left-hand corner, there's an ocean monument sort of icon. So if we, and then let me show you the woodland one. Woodland mansion we're going to be going to. You can see there's a little house on the sort of center left, and we are the dot on the lower left-hand side, which means the approach. There, we're getting closer, apparently. Yeah, so it's somewhere over there. So you can travel just like this, holding your sword in the other hand. That would actually not be a bad way to travel. Anyway, so yeah, that's the cartographer's map. So I've changed the recording, so now we're recording like almost a day after right now. After I recorded the last one, I only got 5 minutes of quality footage. So yeah, this is a new mob, the llama. Here's an adult one. They spawn in extreme hills, and of course, as you can see, they have a lot of different skins. And let me just check. It's peaceful, good. And let's set the time to 0 so you guys can actually see. And let's set my game mode to 0 as well. Okay, so what you'll need to do is sort of tame them like this. And then what you'll want to do is you'll want to have an open hand, preferably. You want to hop on him, try and tame him. That one rejected me. We're going to keep trying until he accepts. And we have success, I think. Yeah, this guy's tamed. Oh, there, we've got him now. Now what we have to do is put on a carpet. And where's our chest? Here's our chest. Yeah, I don't believe we can control their movements except for a lead. But yeah, depending on the strength of the llama, they can have different storage. So let's tame this guy and see if he has a less or more storage. Perfect. And okay, let's see. What's his storage? His storage is way less. This, as you can see, this guy had 6 slots, and this guy only has 3. I mean, it's not a huge difference. And then there's also these really cute babies. I love that model. Just wait a second. So, wolves. That's the thing I'm forgetting. If a wolf comes near, these only spawn in extreme hills, by the way. Let's actually go over to an extreme hill right now. See if we can spot any wild llamas. Oh god, the lag is real right now, probably because I'm recording. But yeah, there should be, llamas can spawn in this sort of an area, these extreme hills. Normally it's just, oh my god, there's loads of them. Look at him. That's the wild llama right there. There's a whole pack of brown llamas here. Yeah, so they only spawn in extreme hills. Let me fly over back to where we're doing our stuff. Here's the ones we spawned over here. So if we watch this, I'm gonna spawn in a singular wolf here. Turn on F1 mode. As you can see, he sprints away. Alright, watch this. Alright, they're using their spit attack. Oh, and the wolf's fighting back. And they can hurt each other. But they won't fight each other. Actually, no, they will. They are fighting each other. Dogs get scared off, but then they come back for more. It's a good way to protect your sheep. If you have like a sheep pen. Why would you set up a sheep pen in this biome? Or any biome where wolves can spawn? I don't know why would you do that, but if you choose to do that, you can have a llama to protect you. I personally really like that because I love llamas. Yeah, so that's the first of the new mobs. Now we're going to be heading over to the Woodland Mansion to show you that thing. Okay, so to find this Woodland Mansion, we're not just going to use the stupid old Woodland map. They're in here, but screw it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use new /locate command. Now in tab 3, you can search. You can find an end city. You can find a fortress. You can find a mansion. You can find a mine shaft. You can find a monument, which is an ocean monument, just ocean monument. Stronghold temple is igloo and desert and jungle temples, and then you can find a village, and that keeps circling through. We're going to try and find a mansion. And we're going to TP there, so we're going to do /TP, and then tab, no that's not tab, and then we're going to do 4136 space, and then we're going to type in a Y coordinate just to be safe so we don't get stuck in there. I'm going to type in 256, which is the building height limit of course, and then we're going to do 1760 preferably. 16160 now. There. And if we hit enter, we should be TP'd right over to where we want to be. Here we are. We're on top of a mansion. Some man's chickens here. But on this, I'm going to be showing you all of the new mobs right here. So I have the spawn eggs for 2 of them. So now I'm going to show you how to fight them. That would be preferred. So the Vindicator is the easiest of the 2. As you can see, as soon as he spawns, I mean, this guy isn't easy by any means. I mean, the easiest way to fight any of these new mobs is by bow. Oh, that was relatively easy. We should probably eat a golden apple. And while we're coming, I'm just gonna spawn this boy in, so we can. He spawns in these minions called Vexes. And they can't do too much damage. They do like a half heart with each blow, and they use tiny swords. They're like just weird minions. Probably gonna run out of arrows. Oh, let me get close to him and let me show you something. Now it's gonna summon his. That didn't actually hurt us because we're not close. We're standing inside. So that was good, but so yeah, he drops this thing, which is Totem of Undying. These boys aren't doing any damage to us. Oh wait, for example, say we fell off this place, right? I'm falling. That should have killed me, but now I'm alive again. That totem saved me. You need to be holding it for it to save you. And it gives you the absorption effect. We're going to explore this area together in creative. Well, there's just an egg. Oh, let's find the entrance. I mean, it's dark AF in here. I'm going to move through the rooms to make sure we're on easy. Okay. And we're going to... Here's a weird pumpkin farm thing. Oh, with the melon farm on top. These actually might not be too bad for like harvesting and stuff. Pumpkin and melon seeds, as far as I'm aware, are not too common. At least where I come from. Actually, no. Where I live in real life, pumpkins are everywhere. I mean, like, even I grow them. There's this weird banner here. There's just this weird structure. And this thing has some loot. And notch apple, that's pretty cool. And a diamond hoe. Normally people wouldn't waste their diamonds on hoes. And there's this weird storage room over here, which has like absolutely nothing in it, in any of these chests. There's probably like just one chest, which has like all the loot in the world. But like it's kind of hard to find. There's some random dirt blocks scattered away around. There's a zombie, our first enemy. And in one of these little dungeon things, one of the illagers will spawn, which is of course the ill-willed villagers. I believe so. I'm not sure. I cannot be sure of anything because I don't have my iPad on my lap. So that's the dungeon. I mean, there's a bunch of random rooms that can spawn really, but according to Northstar at least, all like the main bad stuff is upstairs. So to get upstairs, it's always through the main hall. Oh, there's a zombie villager here. Cool. Okay, if we just go through here, I remember this from Minecon. All of them have this hallway. So we keep going this way. Maybe we can find one of the illagers, maybe? There's a zombie over here. 3 zombies. Technically 2 and 1 zombie villager. I'm just gonna head down this hallway, see if we can find an villager. Thing here, the library. I mean, I'll be honest, there isn't much here. But look, I will say, villagers do spawn. Somewhere. You can find an villager. Oh, that's another zombie villager. So 2 zombie villagers and 2... Wow, there's a lot more. Suddenly. There's a skeleton too. Oh, there's a bunch of skeletons. There's a creeper too. Like, if you walked into this room in survival, you'd be dead in seconds. Cause skeletons, their long range it just gets to you. Just gets to you. I'm pretty sure there should be some more skeletons in this room. I'm fairly sure there's some more skeletons. We can do a surprise attack on this zombie. He did not expect that. But we're in creative, so nothing really matters. Oh crap, there's a creeper. You see what I mean? Being dead in seconds if we walked into that room in survival. And we came through in a nice loop. There's of course a lot of loot you could find. But yeah, that's the Woodland Mansion. There are a couple of other changes I'll go over in a couple of seconds. Okay, so the next 2 changes we're going to be talking about are 1. Shulkers now drop shulker shells. I'm sure I showed this. No, I didn't, now that I think about it. But shulkers drop shulker shells, as shown in the clip that you're seeing right now. This is not live commentary. And then also, as you can see right now, maps work properly in the end. There's one more change that I couldn't get down, and that is there's a new sort of a new structure being added, and that is return portals. They're like end gateways, but they're found throughout the end islands. Don't mind that sound. They're found throughout the end islands, and they generate randomly near end cities, so you can find them. I don't have a clip because I couldn't find one. I searched a lot. Yeah, so that's gonna be about wrap it up for today's video. I say today. This is the third day of recording, editing, and stuff. I mean, covering snapshots. I mean, this is a big thing. If I want to make it look professional, I mean, I sort of make these like the front page of my channel. These are like the important videos on my channel. So that's why I sort of take pride in making these videos. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This is MithrandilPlays, signing off from Avalon.